My YouTube channel, I could do that if I want. What's going on, Nato Nation? If you're new, my name is Joey Nato. We're gonna check out FaZe Rug's song, Going Live. In the video where he created the song, I only watched it like halfway because I didn't want to hear the finished product before I reacted to it, you know? He kept saying, don't take this serious, don't take this serious, this is just for fun. And I'm gonna go into it with that mindset, okay? I know this is just for fun, but I still want to listen to it and see if like there's little, you know, types of potential here and there, whatever, and I'm gonna give an unbiased review basically. And I'll be in LA in a few days, so I figured, you know what, why not? Why not just let's give this a listen now. Personally, I wasn't feeling too well at the time when he put out the song, but now we're gonna jump into this. I actually rap, sing, produce, all that stuff myself, so I'll put a link in the pinned comments and in the description below for my original music so you can check it out at the end of this video. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go. All right, so you got like the synth, kind of like a bassy type of synth noise, like a house type of synth, working with the little xylophone there. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever melody it was playing. You know, this sounds like that pop R&B that was kind of big 2015 time, around there.
We get litty like a candle.
A little whistle.
Cardi frame, Gucci flannel. Yeah. Feel good up and not the famo. Woo. See me grinding on my channel.
Okay. I see what's going on here. Lyrics are cool, you know what I mean? They're kind of just like pop lyrics so far. But as far as like his delivery, there's little subtleties I just noticed there. Like he stretched out the first few last words of each sentence or bar, however you want to put it, phrase. There's a million things you could say, but
yeah. Feel good up and not the famo. Woo. See me grinding.
He was like flannel, famo. Like he cut it short a little bit, you know what I mean? So it wasn't just too repetitive and everything like that. And he's following the same melody line. That's something that took me a while to learn. Like, don't switch up the melody. Let the listener vibe out to that one melody. Just keep it rolling. Don't try to get too fancy with it. Let it rock for a little bit. So it's a good start for me.
On my channel, I just pulled up in that Lambo. I'm so hot, I need a fan on. In Diego in the sando. Walk around in Gucci sandals. G-Wagon, I pull up like skirt.
Ooh, G-Wagon, I pull up like skirt. That was okay. That was an appropriate time to do a melody switch because the beat changed. They introduced some Rhodes chords, like those nice R&B chords in the background. So I'm guessing this is the pre-hook before the hook comes in. Like this is the fun song here. I mean, he mentioned like pulling up in two different cars. I don't know how you pull up in two different cars at once, but hey!
And I put that Louis V on my shirt. They can down me cause I know my worth.
Claps.
Old pops, he ain't even gotta work. I just pulled a 2020 out, yes sir.
Oh, I like that clap. I like the transition now from the auto-tune singing to just the regular rapping. Yes sir! Like there's no singing there. That's just rapping. So it's moving along pretty nicely. Pretty cool.
Old pops, he ain't even gotta work. I just pulled a 2020 out, yes sir. I just did another video, yes sir.
Nice ad-libs too. You hear him like, yes sir. Those are ad-libs. Any vocals that basically aren't the main vocals that you hear, like the little side vocals that you hear on the sides and everything, those are considered the ad-libs.
I'm trying to change the world. I've been living life. If you're litty every time, find out when you subscribe. And I'm in here going live.
Okay, this hook isn't my favorite. All right, the hook is a little bit lazy. The verses were cool. The pre-chorus, or what I thought was the pre-chorus leading up to the hook, sounded cool. Like it sounded like something bigger was gonna happen, but just that those. I know he's not like a singer, but the vocals got a little bit wavy, not a good wavy. Like they're like you know what I mean? But I like the going live part. Yeah, going live, going live. Like that part's cool. I think the instrumental on the hook could have been bigger, like just a little bit introduction to more instruments, or maybe even taking away some instruments, take the simpler route. I don't know, the hook so far is kind of the weakest part of the song, but I was impressed by everything else up to this point for somebody that doesn't do music, you know what I mean? Oh, I like those nice underlying chords underneath the dun 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 dun. Like they're kind of just like punching in there. I think they're still the Rhodes or maybe some kind of electric piano. Just playing some nice R&B chords, but they're short. They're like staccato notes right underneath that bass line. That sounds pretty cool. Snaps. Got a lot of reverb on them.
We get litty like a candle. Party friend Gucci flannel. Feel good up and not the famo. See me grinding on my channel.
Oh, so, okay. So we're taking that route. We're taking the repeat the words route for the second verse. So the words aren't any different.
I just pulled up in that Lambo. I'm so hot I need a fan on. In Diego in the sando. Walk
In Diego.
around in Gucci sandals. G-Wagon, I pull up like skirt. And I put
The word choice is cool. Like, I like the word choice. Like, it sounds cool. It sounds witty, you know, the way he's saying it. He didn't have to say San Diego. Oh, I get it. In Diego in the sand. Okay, I get it. I was like, oh, in the sand. Like, he's on the beach in San Diego, but San Diego. Wow. Yeah. I don't ever say I'm slow, but I do say I'm offbeat a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm not even talking about music. I just mean in general. In life.
Louis B on my shirt. They can down me cause I know my worth. Told Pops he ain't even gotta work.
I like that line.
20 out, yes, sir.
Told my dad don't gotta work. He don't gotta work.
Yes, sir. I'm just thankful right here, living in my purpose. Positive vibes trying to change the world. Oh, baby, I've been living life. Baby, I've been living life. Oh, if you're litty every time, find out when you subscribe. And I'm in here going live. And I'm in here going live.
So you see how the beat dropped out there? Like it wasn't all those claps and cymbals going on and all those things. It was just the chords, the bass line, and the snap. And you're just like, oh, did it going live? Did it going live? Like if it took that simpler route, like everything dropped out and then all the stuff came back in to repeat the hook, that would have been, I think that would have been better. That's just what I say.
If you're litty every time, if you're litty every time.
Okay, those are the chords right there. I don't know what those are. Maybe there's some kind of like vibraphone. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's making those chord sounds. But regardless, I thought that was decent. The hook sounded a little bit lazy. Obviously, there was a lot of dependency on auto-tune here. But, I mean, nowadays, people drown their voices out with auto-tune, even when they don't need it. We've just become accustomed to hearing artists' voices with auto-tune on them, especially for, like, party tracks like that. You know what I mean? Like, fun party tracks. I hear potential, though. I don't think he needs as much auto-tune on his voice as there was on there. I feel like something kind of different with him could be made. And I gotta watch the whole video on how they made the song and everything. But the lyrics were cool to me. They sounded like real lyrics, you know? Let me know what you guys thought about FaZe Rug's song, Going Live. And again, check out some of my original music. Link in the description below and in the pinned comment below for that. And I appreciate you guys watching. I wanted to do this video for a couple weeks now, whatever it's been, but glad I finally did it. Better late than never. Never late is better. Nato.
We don't know who we are.